Going back with a Kaspa update here. First off, I want to apologize. I didn't realize that the sound wasn't still up to par, I should say. Some people brought it to my attention, but I thought it was good. I have a sound card that I went and spent $400 on this mic. It has a sound card that I got to get hooked up apparently to my laptop here. So bear with me while I get that taken care of, and we'll see if that helps. Okay. Obviously, I want the sound as good as it can be, and I apologize for that. So I'm sorry. But let's move on here. We're going to talk about this here in a second. This is on the 4-hour. I didn't spot this on myself, this Golden Cross. It's in an article that I'm going to cover here in a second. Okay, but Captain Altcoin, it's in an article that he covered here. We have a 4-hour Golden Cross here, okay? And what they go over there, a small part of the article is the last time the gains that we had after this 4-hour Golden Cross. Okay, if we go back to this first run back here, you can see that Golden Cross happened right there. All right, let's zoom in here. That would be when the red goes over top of the green, okay, and then the red is on top. That's your 50-day moving average. The 200 is the green. All right, and you can see the massive lift off we had after that happened. Okay, then we had our correction. It fell back below it. The 200 was on top. Here we had our second Golden Cross. Okay, and you can see what happened after that 4-hour Golden Cross. And here we go again. We are just having another one. So is that is that a sign of things to come? We'll have to obviously look into that for sure. Hopefully, it's definitely looking that way. All right. First off, I want to give the members a shout out here. Okay, Andy, love you, brother. You've been here since day one. You and Trapper, and appreciate everything you guys do. Okay, Jason, thank you very much. Blackman, thank you. Marty, you've been here right since day one too. Thank you very much, bro. Baja, Lib, Ryan, Franny Hoddle, Noted Trader, LB, Buchigo, John, William, and Falconer777. Thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate it so very, very much. Thank you. And it means a lot to me. Obviously, I'm just I've said it a million times, I am a very, very small YouTuber, so anything helps. I appreciate that so very, very much. The memberships help tremendously, so thanks a lot. Okay, all right, let's go over here. First off, I want to go to CoinMarketCap. Right here we have volume up 25.5%. The market cap is up 12.72% at $884 million. Running back, or 984, I apologize. Geez, I don't wear glasses very often, but you know what? I better put them on here for the video. 982 million. We're approaching that $1 billion market cap again. Getting there, okay? We go down through here. Let's see, anything notice or anything real big? Yeah, right over here. Kaspa actually put on here 2 hours ago, update. Now users can withdraw and pay in Kaspa via at now payments and on Change Now. They can swap both to and from Kaspa merchants. All right, that's right from Kaspa. That was an update. Kaspa in the news. Kaspa was mentioned on the major network media show in Turkey. At Apara TV, thank you. Thanks to a very active and passionate Turkish community. All right, and if we go down through here, Mexi's the top volume, 32% at 7.4 million, followed by Gate at 4.3 million. KuCoin a close third there at 4.1, and Bybit. This Bybit thing wasn't the big, kabang that we thought it was going to be. 221,000. Of course, we keep saying that though, but this is new people coming in. All right, but Bybit for a top 5 exchange, not what we thought. We're getting more out of BitGet, Mexi, Gate, KuCoin, of course, the top 5. So we're getting more out of them guys right now. All right, let's move on here. I got a great article for you guys. This is pretty awesome. Once again, Captain Altcoin. Love the articles over here. Does a very good job. Kaspa went from a top 50 to a top 20. Assessing Kaspa's price targets post Golden Cross event. That's the Golden Cross that I just showed you guys on that 4-hour right here. That's what they're going to be talking about in this article. Crypto analyst Crypto Bull pointed out on Twitter an important event regarding the crypto Kaspa. The token just marked its 4th 4-hour Golden Cross in its trading history. While this may sound like just another technical indicator, the consequences could be monumental, especially given the asset's past performance post Golden Cross. All right, they're pointing it out right here on the 4-hour. There you go. That's the red going over top of the green. That's the Golden Cross here. Okay, so let's go down through here. The Golden Cross phenomenon. A Golden Cross occurs when a short-term moving average crosses above a long-term moving average, typically signaling a bullish phase for the asset. It is often considered a robust indicator in technical analysis, heralding potential upward price movement. Historical context. The numbers speak. Crypto Bull God elaborates on the significance of this event by citing past data. According to the well-known trader, prior increases from the time of a Golden Cross events for Kaspa were as followed. The first one, a 350% price surge after the Golden Cross. The second one, a 720% increase after the Golden Cross. And the third one, a 210% rise following the Golden Cross. Forecasting the price, a calculated approach. Listen, this is awesome. If we were to take an average of these 3 previous jumps, the numbers suggest a substantial increase. This average surge would place Kaspa at approximately 20 cents, a noteworthy value given the token's current standing. The larger picture, market rank. With such a price increase, Kaspa would potentially catapult into the top 20 cryptos by market cap. Market cap, not market crap. Sorry about that. Crypto Bull God, the well-versed analyst, suggests that this could be a pivotal point, setting the stage for Kaspa to aim for the top 10 by 2024. Wow, wouldn't that be something? Kaspa on the cusp of a breakout. And another analysis on TradingView, the possibility of a larger cup and handle pattern for the Kaspa asset was discussed. For those unfamiliar with the cup and handle pattern, it's a bullish continuation pattern that signifies a period of consolidation followed by a breakout. All right. Now the cup, they're not forcing a cup and handle in here, but it's not your standard cup and handle. Okay, you got this. If we go over here and go on the daily, all right, they're trying. They're saying that, okay, right, that this would be your cup right here. Okay, and they're kind of forcing a neckline in here. Okay, crossed. Which your normal cup and handle, would be equal on both ends normally. Okay, you have a double top, and then you have your handle pattern right here forming, and then a breakout. And I guess not all these patterns play out absolutely perfect. So yeah, I guess that could be a cup and handle there. In the measured move, you take the neckline down to the bottom of the cup, put it on top, which would, let's see what we got here, from the top to the bottom, put it up on top of the neck, somewhere around there, be looking around 7 cents. All right, that's where I believe we're heading next. According to the analyst, the pattern could potentially lead to a breakout around October 1st, targeting a price of approximately 0.09 cents. I'm not sure how they're getting 9 cents, but oh, they're taking the top. Okay, they're taking the very, this is what they're doing here. All right, they are taking it from here to here. Okay, which is obviously kind of make a massive difference. Info line from the top to the bottom, and put that on top. Yeah, that would make a big difference. Yeah, that would give us a target of around 9 cents. Okay, that's what I mean. It's, if I was going to put a company handle in here, I would, put the neckline of it there, not the whole way up there. That's just that isn't your typical setup for a cup and handle. Anyway, the two analysts show short and long-term positive potential for Kaspa. While this isn't financial advice, understanding such technical patterns can offer valuable insights for traders and investors who are eyeing potential growth in the asset. So obviously everybody is pretty bullish on this thing. With this golden cross on that 4 hour, once again, like I said, you can see what they're talking about here. If you go back through here, this thing here went from when this one crossed, it went from 1/2 cent up to 4 cents, and when this one here crossed, it went from about 1.50 up to 5 cents. All right, so they're saying if this was the average, we would be shooting for 20 cents next, which, hey man, that would be fantastic. All right, so let's zoom in here and get a look here. I put a Fibonacci on this thing earlier. It's breaking through the areas that we need it to break through. All right, it poked through that 702. If we put a fib on here, look at that, went right up through 786 actually, so that's very good news. Okay, right now we are actually above the 702 still, so that's great. I didn't want to see it get stopped out at that 702 and roll back over. It's actually poked up through there. Okay, so this thing could be making a run here. Now, is this a 1-2 and this we're working on the third wave? Possibly. All right, if we take a measurement here, take a trend-based fib, top to retrace, that would give us a target. It's giving us a target around 0.074. All right, possible. This third wave would have to end up being bigger here, of course, but we'll see what plays out. The yellow lines are your major support and resistance areas. This was the new all-time high. This one here, you can see, if we go on the daily, is a massive support area here. You can see that it was resistance, resistance, support, support, resistance, resistance, resistance. This one down here, resistance. Through here was resistance, and that's the one we flipped over. All right, so these are major areas here. Let's see here. We could put another one right there. Right about, let's see here. Somewhere right about there. All right, that we could end up retracing there. We'll have to see. Where's the 1 hour at? The 1 hour is right on there. Okay, so it is, we got the 1 hour almost reset, so that's very good news. Okay, if we hold that this line up here, that 0.046, that would be that would be showing extreme bullishness here. The 4 hour is at the top at a 98 and a 99. You can see at the bottom it's at a 78 also, so getting pretty high up there on the 4. The 8 is at a 100 and a 93, and it's also at a 77 down here. All right, the 12 is at a 76 down here. It's at a 100 and a 97. All right, so we're getting pretty overextended here. Look at that. 95.52 and 95.52. These numbers right here, look, exactly the same right now. So we'll see what happens. That daily could stay up here for a while. This thing could make a shot at that 5 cents here. It's popped up through that 786, and it's showing a lot of strength here. So we'll see. And we'll see if it goes to make a shot at an all-time high here. These RSIs are getting a little bit high, but look at this, guys. Look at the weekly. 42 and a 39. It's flipped up. So very good news. Obviously Kaspa is showing a lot of strength, so this thing's looking great. If it doesn't hold this area here, the 0.046, watch for the support down here at 0.044. all right, if it has a pullback, if it doesn't take out this all-time, set new all-time high. This thing is showing a tremendous strength. Look at these bullish green candles. you know, these are huge engulfing candles. All right, so this thing is just I thought it was going to have a correction yesterday, but just not slowing down. So we'll see if we get a correction now, or if we get make a shot at a new all-time high. This thing looks great. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon. Have a great night, everybody.